All right, hey folks, I'm a busy guy, and I just was too busy last week to really make meaningful progress. I'm recording this on Monday, March 10th, and yesterday, Sunday, trying to get just something done before the weekend. I scrambled last night. I was working with ChatGPT, and this was going to be a video about the pitfalls of working with AI because ChatGPT just didn't fully understand the scene, and I went to bed grumpy thinking, oh man, I'm not going to have anything this week. Then, overnight, someone in New York finds my project on GitHub and works on it. And presumably all of this progress was made last night and it's blowing my mind. And I reviewed his work at work on GitHub, but it doesn't really mean anything until you see it. And that's what's happening right now. I haven't opened the project yet, or rather I haven't clicked play yet. And this is going to be live. This is my live reaction to it. That's the video this week. So let's see. So for starters, we've got like real models. He found Olimar, and he also got the rocket, which is awesome. That's the SS Dolphin right there, complete with the dang floating satellites around it. And the Pikmin are also an actual little model, which is pretty fun. And there's a little reticle to show where you're aiming, which awkwardly is controlled by the mouse, and I'm playing on controller. I don't think my new friend Wyatt had a controller to test with, but that's fine. We can press P to spawn in Pikmin. That's always been true. There they are. Oh my god. Yeah, the garbage following mechanic where they're all spastic like that, that's the thing that I broke on Sunday trying to fix it. Also, apparently it said you could throw them. Can you throw them? I wonder what the button to throw is. Does it just click? Do you click to throw them to the... Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, and then they have that problem. They don't join the idle Pikmin of the world. That was another thing I fixed. So if I press X on the controller to dismiss, then all the ones that are following me are going to stay behind. Yeah, look at that. They all kind of left behind, and there's no whistle, so I'll have to spawn in more to get more. So, just bonkers, and those are presumably real Pikmin from the game with crazy lighting, and also the floor is wooden now. Just imagine, like, I don't think any other piece of media is like this. If you're writing a book, you don't wake up to someone writing a new chapter. If you're making a movie, you don't wake up to someone making a new scene, and yet, in game development, or I should say software development, you can wake up to some guy. Oh, weird, they don't even go to Olimar's position, they just jump from where they are. Oh man, and apparently the melon is supposed to be carryable. I don't think that got implemented yet though. Do they bounce off of it? Yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh geez, that guy went flying. Yeah, it looks like the reticle is going up the melon. Little awkward when it follows the mouse, but of course it shouldn't actually like that. So let's dismiss again. Holy crap, that's crazy. All right, let's take a look at the code. So the scene looks generally the same. The first commit was like, oh, I fixed your file structure. And I'm not trying to rinse the guy, I'm thankful for his help. And now there's like scenes and scripts and etc. And there's a README, a Pikmin like Godot project. And then there's these little, yeah, you put screenshots in. Hey, let me see if I can pull up GitHub real quick. So where is the, I wanna look at the README. There he is, there's Wyatt. Okay, files changed 156, but let's start with the README. Remaking Pikmin in Godot, bam, Pikmin like Godot project, small Godot 4.0 project, etc. And then there's this, and then for whatever reasons, you can't see the images here. I don't know how to view the markdown. Again, I've never hosted an open source project before, so we got Wyatt just out of nowhere with all this crazy stuff. And it's honestly too much. I told him he's got to shrink this down a bit, I think. But anyway, just incredible. And look at all this. I mean, he's got 10 whole commits. And these are all big, beefy things. I really like this one. In added the ship, or no, I'm sorry. In added the object Pikmin, added an object our Pikmin can carry. Will make this game eventually good. That's so funny. Like, this guy did more in one night than I've done in the past month. This guy's he's a wizard. I'm not going to go through his profile. I don't think that would be appropriate. But yeah, do I want to merge it? I think I should have a conversation with him first. But I mean, I might have a collaborator on this project. What a treat. So yeah, let's see if there's anything else interesting we want to click through here. The scripts. He told me he put all of my stuff in functions. Yeah, look at this. So when the physics process runs, it's the camera logic, the player movement, the interact, the Pikmin, etc. Interact call. Oh, that's for the interaction zones that we have. Yeah. Dev Pikmin. Yeah, there's the one Pikmin over there at the beginning that no one. He's just a little guy. Yeah, I think it's so funny that they're not animated. Let me go to the Pikmin scene quick. So, if I go here and then I want to see if I can look at him. Yeah, this is just a straight up Pikmin, probably from Pikmin 3. Look at the spot. Look at the resolution. This insanely like high resolution rip from the actual game. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Man, what a champion. So yeah, I guess the lesson this week, it was supposed to be that AI can screw you over, which anyone who's used AI probably knows. But man, I can't believe this. But the other lesson is that if you put your stuff out there, You might end up with a brand new open source friend. Also, look at the dolphin. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All 30 parts already completed. Just insane. So yeah, this is a whole, I haven't even had time to digest this. This is just gonna be a quick recording. Probably a quick video this week. You know, sometimes you get busy. Life gets busy, you know? Incredible. Thank you, Wyatt. Here, let me not open the link. I want to open the image in a new tab. Yes. There he is. Oh man, I'm gonna get his permission before I put this video up, but I'm in contact with him. Hopefully he gets back to me soon. You wake up and it's just like, bam. And he emailed me too. He's like, hey man, he was looking for someone who had already done Pikmin Camera because he's doing the same thing as me, which is crazy because Pikmin Camera was the first thing I did. He was searching on GitHub for that. I don't know, can I just, Pikmin Godot. Yeah, here we go. Animation of Pikmin style. Ooh, all right, we're gonna have to get this guy to come do music with us. This looks awesome. Yeah, procedural music, I haven't even touched that. That was gonna be a whole nother episode. The joys of code, dude. I made this project the project was nothing, and then here we are, just out of the blue. You wake up to this guy. He did all this last night, presumably. My coworker told me that like maybe he had all the changes saved up and then he posted them all last night, which is possible, but his email is between these two. He talks about wanting to do this in the email, and then he does it. So at the very least, these two things were just last night. But dude's a wizard. Anyway, I won't belabor the point. Just crazy. I promise I'll actually work on this project too. It's just a busy week. You know, when I said weekly, life happens. You know, I'm trying to get a new apartment, and that takes time. Much love. Thank you so much for being along for the ride, and I think next week's going to be even more interesting thanks to Mr. Wyatt right here. What a treat. See you next time.